This is the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here.
Our CES coverage is also sponsored in part by GoDaddy.com. Get domain names, cloud hosting, and dedicated servers. All easy to manage and configure. GoDaddy has all your web needs. Visit TPN.TV/GoDaddy for special CES offers.
His name is Chris Valero, I believe. It's what it says on the data sheet here. And Chris is going to be talking with us about his product, which is called Earloomz.
Yes, sir.
So let me ask you to pull the mic around just a little bit. You can hear yourself and hear me as well.
I think we're good.
I think we're good. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having me.
So what is Earloomz?
Earloomz is the first fashion-forward Bluetooth headset. So we have, as you can see, there's hundreds of different designs, everything from licensed artwork from the Hello Kitty to the NBA to Star Wars. We
and Mike, this is Earloomz, EARLOOMZ.com. If we can begin to pull up his website there. And so it's licensed products as well as fashion statement things.
Exactly. Yeah, we have our own designs. This is a new one that I'm wearing today. Is the black and white polka dot.
All right. Now let me go ahead and it always helps when you've got a black product. You can see on the right hand side. You can show the product there, and you can on the right hand monitor there. That's what's going to air. So yeah, okay. So you've got like a skin.
No, it's actually like a screen. It's similar to a screen printed process. It's actually
in the unit itself.
On the outer
unit.
shell.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not like a sticky
or a snap-on thing.
Right. It's not a case, so it's stuck there. It's not scratching off or anything. So.
Mm-hmm. So what is the market that's most responsive to this?
I would say probably females from mid-20s to 30s.
Okay. So it's
younger too. It's a unique product. I mean, there's nothing else like it. Fashion-wise, it's a great accessory, and it's very custom.
Mm-hmm.
So
how do you pick out? Let me pull this sheet up here. Maybe we can focus in on the sheet itself. It looks like you've got on this particular part, you've got three or four different designs, and then if I flip the sheet over, there's all kinds of artwork. How do you decide?
That's just a couple.
How do you decide what goes on here?
It's what goes on the flyer.
Yeah. What goes onto your product?
Really, I mean, it's the licenses. It's whatever. I mean, we do market research, just fashion trends and different things that are going on that we see that we like. The licenses are pretty obvious ones. Mm-hmm. The Hello Kitty's always been very popular license.
You've got Hello Kitty off to the side, and then of course you've got NBA.
NBA, all the Lakers teams. All the NBA teams.
All the NBA teams.
The Lakers might have to get off there pretty soon.
Okay. So if someone can go to your website, can they order one of these directly for their team then right from your website? Or
yep, we have all of the NBA teams on our website. Mm-hmm. Again, Earloomz.com.
Okay. So now here's something that appears to be woodland camo.
Yep.
As a color selection, and let's say that I don't want the woodland camo in green and brown. Let's say I want it in orange. From a hunter safety standpoint.
No. You know what? We do have an orange. Actually, yeah, that's part of our new fashion line. We do have a bright orange. We have a few solid colors, but it's not custom in that sense.
Okay.
If you want custom, I mean, we've done private label for different companies and stuff like that, but there's a minimum order quantity because of the printing process. There's a setup fee, and it's a little more expensive than that.
Okay, so as a specialty that would be available, but then so how do you choose the more or less standard colors. This is your market surveys in just kind of an artistic sense.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, just things that we like as a team, and different trends that we see out and in the fashion world. I guess like the leopard is in the past couple years has been a huge trend. Is if it's definitely come back, so it made sense for us to make a leopard Bluetooth.
Right. So how long does the manufacturing, from the time you decide on a design until you can have it available for sale?
A couple months, usually. If we need it in 6 to 8 weeks, we can do that. That's usually standard.
Yeah. So, Jamie, did you have a chance to take a look at
this?
I
did. I think it's really, for those people that want to have that kind of individuality and share their likes and the things that they are excited about, their fan base, it's really something that's very very exciting, and I know a ton of people that love to have that kind of personalized touch to their gadgets.
Yep, and that's what we're all about.
Okay. What's the price point that you have here?
The retail price is $34.99.
Okay. And is this through distribution or through your website? How can people get a hold of it?
We can, on our website, Earloomz.com. We also distribute to a few retailers such as Fry's Electronics. We're in Best Buy as well.
Okay.
And tons of online stores, and everything's listed on our website.
Excellent. Well, Christoph, thanks for coming by and taking a chance. Again, the company is Earloomz, EARLOOMZ, and that's the place to go for custom Bluetooth headsets that make a fashion statement as well as being functional.
Be a fan and show it everywhere you go.
Yep, absolutely.
I really think that's a great idea.
Anything that's tied in from anything that is tied into a sports franchise, licensed material is certainly going to be popular, or enough to get your tires slashed. One or the other.
Well, I'd like to think it's just popularity, but you could go there, I guess.
Depending on when you have walked into the what neighborhood you've walked into.
What neighborhood you walked into, and whether you're at the visitor stadium or not, right?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Thanks also to GoDaddy.com, who's been a sponsor for our efforts, particularly Website Builder, which lets you come up with a great business website without the hassle of official website design.
It used to be your business card was the most important thing. You really had to have focus on good design and things like that. But your web presence is so important to business today that if you just have slapped together a website, or maybe you have your cousin's nephew helped you build a website 5 years ago and it's been sitting there doing nothing, Website Builder from GoDaddy makes it just so simple. In minutes, you can have a website up and running.
Yeah.
And the tools are there, the resources, the graphics, everything to make a high-quality, professional, scalable website.
Yeah. If your business is construction or your business is landscape design, you don't have time, and it's not a good business decision to go and tweak everything and reinvent the wheel.
Right.
That's why GoDaddy provides over 300 templates, that are business specific, common small business sorts of operations that you can go in, find one that directly applies to the business that you're in, and then they can provide stock photographs. This means that you're not going to get sued for copyright infringement, and that's a major, major deal.
It is, and you don't have to worry about trolling the internet to find that perfect picture. With that many pictures, there's something there that you're going to be able to use easily, fits right in with your business, and makes it look professional. It's not a picture that you took yourself and hastily uploaded. It's professional photography that you get to utilize, and your website will match up to the biggest company and competitor that you have. You'll have a better website than they have with Website Builder.
Yeah, we've been talking about this all week, but one of the things we forgot to mention early in the week, this discount code WST50.
And what's that 50 mean?
That means 50%.
50% off. That's a huge discount.
It's a huge discount, but the thing is that's a limited time offer.
Yeah.
And we don't know exactly how long that will be, but you need to act quickly to take advantage of that. And it's if you take a look at the pricing, particularly in the light that the fact that you have business-oriented plugins. You've got MapQuest, you've got Yelp. So if you're in a food-related business, you've got a Yelp evaluation. You can put that right there and
it's
embed
right
it.
there.
Or if you want to put a YouTube on there, there's all sorts of capabilities.
And that's it. Quick and simple and efficient, clean design, but yet with all the tools you need to integrate your specific business model into the web.
Yep.
It's all right there.
Okay. The code, again, WST50 at GoDaddy.com.
Yep.
This is the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here.